Hey everybody, hope you're having a day. Flush Summer is back, so I believe this was the banner from 2 years ago. Choose something up to you as usual. You could wait a while. And this is here for 6 days, so you could just wait a few days and maybe see what's happening. But let's just go for units. We'll go for units on the left, and then you can make your decisions as well on that. So there's always a dual gopher, dual skill that gives themselves another action. If they've already entered combat during the current turn, this is obviously once per map. And then Golden Sunlight, excels for trigger, currents 1. If the energy count or the foe's speed is 75% or above, at the start card, bonus or attack speed the fan is equal to 5 plus number of foes to infuse combat center of them times 3. The maximum is 14. And then it's choose 14 in their second combat in the player or any phase. And then deal stamps equal to 20% of their speed, excluding AoE specials. Reduce the percentage of foes non-special resist X% skill by 50% during combat. It's getting specials. And obviously, if it's not a number, it runs up. And if the initial combat, foes first second is by 70%, first second is first strike, yeah. And then grants her action to them and inflicts restrict movement to one space to them and any perhaps cahoots that they would have for this action. And it has a 2 turn cooldown. So if it, when this effect triggered, you have to wait 2 turns basically. Time is light, boosts damage by 30% of their speed when such triggers. Neutralize effects that inflicts current combat X on them during combat. And if they use combat, after combat, if their special triggers and they survive, grants themselves another action, and it's basically the similar effect of their weapon. The last part of the weapon where it gives them their action restrict movement to 1, except it's not restricted to 2 turns. But as long as you can proc and survive, you can trigger it. Fire Sparrow, if the ninja combat, 7 damage to the foes. Sorry, deals damage 7 damage to the foes combat begins. Effects that reduce damage during combat do not apply, and this will never reduce foes CC below 1. Attack speed plus 7 during combat, and then applies to Fang Flames on 5 spaces on a line center from the foes. Space oriented from left to the right of the direction they're facing for 1 turn after activation. This also means yes, diagonal. The Flames of Fang Fact is access difficult terrain for foes with range of 2, which basically costs them an extra movement. Deals some damage to the foe as the turn begins, and an additional 7 as combat begins. Does not reduce foe CC below 1. And obviously the Fang Fiends are once per tile. If a new effect is applied to the same tile this would be on, it overrides this. And if multiple Divine Fiends are applied simultaneously, they cancel each other out. Speed as far as more, and it was Kanto remaining minute 1. Kanto just basically means after attack assisted structuration, boom again, remaining movement. So basically, if she has Cavalier, she moves twice an attack, she's got 1 movement. If she doesn't move an attack, she's got full free. If you warp, you only have 1 movement. You typically cannot warp with this unless effect says otherwise. These are normally once per turn unless effect says re-enables. And skills that would give them an action like Gale Force, which are proc first unless they say after Kanto. Are not speed rest minus 4 in the foe during combat and deal 7 damage when special triggers before combat. And then all speed with 4. Start turn, speed plus 6 to them and allies for the turn. If their speed is equal or greater to foe speed minus 5, neutral effects that guarantees full assault attack and prevent slurs. And then as non return, speed plus 6 to them during combat. Then we have Naburus, Love Naburus. Excels particular minus 1. Odds are combat, the HP is 20% or above. Bonus to attack speed the patch is equal to number of allies with free usual combat center of them times speed plus 5. Max is 14. Neutral effects that guarantees full assault attack and prevents hers. Foes first attack was by 40%. The following effects are applied to allies with free usual combat center of her. And if her HP is 20% or above the start combat, when that ally or unit or ally special triggers before combat, reduce the percentage of foes non-special resistant action skill by percentage equal to that or the ally's maximum capacity times 30 plus 10, maximum is 100, excluding effect specials. And also, if that or ally's maximum capacity is 3 or more, and they're checking trigger special, couldn't command 1 to that unit or that ally before the first attack during combat. And it's just the way it's worded there. And if she's transformed, attack +2 to herself. Attack defense minus X on foe during combat. And the X number starts station on her combat +3, max 6. If the X is 5 or more, foe's first attack is by 30% during combat. And obviously transformation conditions is if she suggests to only beast or dragon allies, or is not adjacent to an ally. Dragon Fang boosts times by 50% of her attack for each charge flanks of the weapon. Attack speed sail. If she initiates combat after a different space, attack speed +6 and then attack speed +X to her during combat, which is number of space from such position on her initiates combat. And if she needs combat, reduce time foe attack by X times speed during combat. We are in this X here. It's because of specials. And foe attack for special. Reduce damage out there by X times speed during combat. Again, we already know it. Under the Sun, names counter 2, so this is a flat 2 movement. If she initiates combat, as our combat, if her HP is 20% or above, speed defense minus 5 and foe, neutral effects makes minus X on her. Deal damage equal to 20% of her speed, exclusionary specials. Foe's first attack is by 25% of her speed at the start of combat. And her next attack deals damage equal to total damage reduced by the foe's attack by any source, including their skills. I believe this also includes ally skills that would do it. This resets at the end of combat, and 7 HP restored to her after combat. Beast Redden, at start turn, defense minus 7 and panic is inflicted on foes when free, which comes at their power for their next action. And then start turn, if any foe when free, which comes at their power, she gets attack +6, and if code corrects my value, code -1. And panic converts any stat bonuses into penalties. Then we have held Princess Lance, and it was counter 2, attacks for here, counts 1. If he is combat or to choose an ally, bonus to attack speed defense res equal to during combat equal to 25% of the foe's attack -4. The minimum is 5 and the maximum is 14. Penalties affecting on foes attack speed defense res during combat equal and current bonuses on each of the stats ×2. They're calculated independently. So for example, it says here the foe has +7 in attack, it's -14 for a net penalty of 7. Damage from foes attack reduced by 40%, exclusionary specials. And if he deals damage to the foe using a special during combat, restores a percentage of his HP equal to 10 plus his max current value times 20. The maximum is 100, even though damage is dealt. Bonfire 2 charge, boost times by 50% of his defense. So we take that into account. Basically 12 times 20. Oh my god, that's accurate. Oh, 10 plus. Oh no, I think it's 20. Okay, no, I think it's 30% because I think their math works you do the multiplication first and then the odd. I may be wrong on that one. Ice Princess Seal, though. At the start turn, if HP is 20% or above, speed defense -7, frozen, and guard is inflicted on close foe. And foes in 2 speeds of those first action. Guard inflicts current -1 on them per attack during combat. And frozen increases the speed difference is 9% make attack by X. So, sorry, increase speed necessary for units to make a power attack by X, and to decrease speed necessary for a foe to make a power attack by X during combat. If the foe has greater defense then the X is 10 plus difference between the stats times 2, otherwise the X is 10. So basically, you take the defense stats, and if the foe's stats is lower than your stats, then it's 10 plus the difference in the stats, otherwise it's 10. So speed difference is necessary increased by 10, speed must be 15 or more for a foe to make a power attack. Basically, that's what it's saying there. And start combat, if HP is 20% or above, attack speed defense by 5 from foe. He's guaranteed to follow attack, deals damage equal to 20% of his defense, and foe's attack is reduced by 20% of his defense, excluding specials. All defense wave 4, similar to the all speed wave, except all defense, it's just defense instead. Like, literally, oh, oops. No, they had. So yeah, it's literally just him, except it's all based off defense instead. That's just the way I word it. And then we have Olivia, she's 4-star, Seed Hammering Plus, as her turn if HP is 20% or above, attack speed +6 to her, and now 2 speed for the third. Start combat if HP is 20% or above, and it's the number turn, attack speed +5 to her during combat. All number turns, when those conditions met, it's 11 during combat. So same HP conditions, except it's just depending on your turn. If it's odd, it's 11, even 5. As start combat if her HP is 20% or above, and her speed is equal or greater than foe speed -5, Neutral effects guarantees full total attack and prevents hers. Dance grants action to target ally. Cannot be used with allies that have Stinger Dance or skills that are treated as such. Launch attack speed times 3. Count to remaining, and then attack speed minus 3 in the full during combat. Attack speed rate 3. Attack speed minus 4 and foes in 2 speeds during combat. That's banner. Want something more on this? Up to you. Do your free. See where you go. And that's the best way I can put it. Best looking chumps on the list. I'm going to go for Gopher, so I'm going red. I don't think I have any unit on these, any units on the spawner. And I think that's still going to be the case here. Yep, that's fine. Okay, alright, best luck in your summons. I'll see you next time.